What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard Wednesday. That's right, it is Wednesday, and we are playing WWE SuperCard once again. And as you can see, we got a King of the Ring finish here, which I'm very excited to show you guys. A Fusion Chamber, which has got about 1 day left, so you guys will see that tomorrow, along with the Ring Domination preview. And guess what? It is The Undertaker, baby! And guess who's going to be going for it? This guy! That's right, I'm going to be taking part in Ring Domination. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze right now. I'm getting the urge to sneeze. Okay, I think I'm good. So, it's going to be Undertaker. I decided I'm going for it. I'm going to be buying a little bit of credits. You know, I'm not trying to spend a bunch because I'm not trying to rush through it or anything like that. So, hopefully we can get the Undertaker card, and then in 2 weeks we're going to be going for it again. And I'm very excited to get this card because I've never had a event Undertaker card before. I didn't go for the old ones back when he was in a PCC or anything like that, so I love the look of this card. I'll pull it up for you guys on the bulletin board. I forgot that you can do that now, so let this load. Alright, here we go. The event, look at that thing. And then BAM! The Undertaker. That card looks sick. I love that card. Looks great, and I'm very excited to try and go for it. You know, I've never played Ring Domination too much. Now, I played it last week or 2 weeks ago, and I sort of got the hang of it a little bit, but I definitely don't know the ins and outs of it, so I'm excited to learn when this event starts in 11 hours. Now, I'm not going to be doing it right when the event starts, because I got work at 6 in the morning tomorrow, so I do need my sleep, but I'll be playing it probably throughout work when I take little breaks or, you know, when I have some spare time or whatever. I'll just flip out my phone, try and play my 5 matches or whatever, and then get back to work. So hopefully I can do that, and then once I get home from work, it'll be straight up Ring Domination, and you guys will see that in tomorrow's episode along with the Fusion Chamber. So, anyways, like I was saying, let's go ahead and jump into the King of the Ring finish. Now, spoiler alert, I made it to the finals, but I didn't win. So, let's go ahead and go through the brackets real quick, like you know I love to do, and then we'll claim my reward, which is going to be 1 WrestleMania card. So, anyways, I apologize for not updating you guys yesterday on this King of the Ring, but I was pretty busy, and I didn't really have the time to, you know, make an update video. Unfortunately, I was, you know, recording a lot of NBA 2K stuff. I was playing, you know, NBA 2K yesterday, and I was trying to get a lot of footage for that so I can make a video tomorrow, Rare at the Rec. If you do watch my NBA 2K videos, that'll be out tomorrow, Rare at the Rec. Maybe tonight, I'm not really sure. But anyways, enough about that. This is WWE SuperCard. So anyways, that's why I couldn't make the update video yesterday. And as you can see, I did pretty well for myself. My record, I believe I only added 3 losses in the brackets. So I've added 3 losses in the actual bracket stage. And so I was actually in second place by the end of the standings. And let's go ahead and go over to the brackets now. So I was the number 2 seed. We got up against Valley, who I don't know if he gave up or he fell asleep. Now, remind you, this was very early in the morning in the U.S. So if this guy was from the U.S., which I don't know if he is or not, this was very early in the morning. It was around 6:30 in the morning. And during the summer, obviously, people aren't going to be up that late most of the time. Or up that early, I guess you could say. The reason I was up, I had work. So I was ready to go. As you can see, I boosted on him in the first match because I didn't know what to expect. I beat him pretty handily, obviously, because he didn't, you know, energize. And then the next match, again, this time I knew not to use my boost, so that worked out great. I ended up beating him, and I sent out my bench, which was nice because that made me not have to re-energize for the next round. And this was the tough matchup. We got against Tony. Now, I'm not going to show you his earlier round. It's not a big deal. I'll just show you game 1. As you can see, he has a Hulk Hogan WrestleMania fusion. So, although I have the Diva advantage, he has the Superstar advantage. So, I had to come up with a plan to try and beat, you know, not Hulk Hogan, but the rest of his deck and try and sway the thing my way. So, what did I do? I put, well, this is the first match, so I didn't know who we had, really. I knew he had Hulk Hogan, but I didn't know what his secondary card was going to be. I got lucky. They pulled a Divas match, and my AJ Lee obviously beats his regular WrestleMania Page Pro. And then we got a power match, which I get extremely lucky as well because Brock Lesnar PCC is known for his power. Oh wow, I just realized I need to update my RTG deck. I'll do that for you guys tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll do that. So anyways, like I said, Brock Lesnar beat him, Roman Reigns, in a powers match. So game 2, he got the upper hand this time. I sent out Paige knowing that he didn't have, a good diva, or at least a better diva than Paige. So I felt pretty comfortable swapping in and out my divas, trying not to energize. I tried to avoid energizing any which way I could, so that way I wouldn't have to spend more money on this game or anything like that. So then, like I said, oops, sorry, spoiler there. But anyways, so then Power Toughness was called. Obviously, Hogan takes the victory there, and he has a Survivor Blassie, which I don't freaking have. I don't have any Blassies. I'm hoping I get one soon. And then we got lucky, or he got lucky, in a Power Charisma match, which is Brett's specialty. So he swapped out Roman Reigns, put in Brett. So that was an interesting thing for me. I noticed that, and so for game 3, I decided to say swap it out, bring out a new tag team, because my previous tag team that I was using was Triple H Brett, which, is a pretty damn good tag team, but I needed to move Brett because he is a lot more valuable in a singles competition if the other player is using Brett. So we get a charisma match against Daniel Bryan, and luckily I have Jimmy Hart because, as you know, Daniel Bryan beats John Cena in charisma by, I believe, 12, and he procced. Luckily, John Cena procced as well, and obviously it came down to Blassie versus Jimmy Hart. And in this case, Jimmy Hart gets the advantage. So, the next match. Now, this I got extremely lucky because a power match was called. And we had Brock Lesnar and Neville in. Luckily, Seth Rollins procced in a category that doesn't matter. So that was great. It worked out well for me. I was happy about that. And that allowed us to get the power victory over Mr. Seth Rollins and Kane. And then the next match, he actually beat me, but at that point, it was over. It was Bret Hart versus Hulk Hogan, and we got the victory. Moved on our way to the finals, and that was it. So, in the finals, you know how it is. I don't really care. I sort of cared at the end because I just realized, like, oh, I might need a Survivor card in the future. But what are you going to do? This guy has a WrestleMania Blassie, so he had a huge advantage on me. And luckily, Jimmy Hart was there, so we got a Power Charisma match. Then we got a Charisma match. I would have beat her anyway. And then we got a Power Toughness match, which obviously Bret Hart beats. Actually, I'm surprised that actually happened. I guess it's because he proc. No, because Owens proc. I guess it's just the Blassie. I'm not really sure. It's got to be the Blassie. But we both decided not to boost, which was cool. We didn't say anything, but, we just said, I'm not worried about trying to win that hard. So, he ends up getting the win in the next round, and that's because I didn't energize. I was actually at work at the time, and I completely forgot about the finals, because I was like, I already got my WrestleMania card, not worried about it. But then we had a lull at work, so I was able to swap in my team for Game 3, but we unfortunately lost this one. A power speed match. He had Blassie. He gets the victory there. A power match. John Cena gets the victory over Neville there. But then the toughness match with the tag team. His Kane procced, which didn't help matters. Obviously, Brock Lesnar plus the Paul Bearer was a pretty good combination. But with Kane procking, plus the Blassie up there, it was just not going to happen, unfortunately. And Daniel Bryan's toughness is decent as well. So it was a tough match. But we ended up losing it in the finals. Congratulations to Max Tension. Apologize for that. So congratulations to you. You are the champion. But I did get a WrestleMania card. So let's go ahead and claim my reward. We'll do this live right now. And we get... Oh, wait. And we get... waiting on network. Come on, network. Stop making me wait. Come on. Give me something good. Hey, Chico, the bad guy. Yes, Razor Ramon. We got him right here. He'll be thrown into the chamber, unfortunately for him. He's not that great of a left arrow, and with Undertaker coming out and everything like that, I'm probably not going to need him at this point, unfortunately. But he will be valuable for the chamber. He is a left arrow. He's not a pro or anything like that. But I love this card. It's one of my favorite looking cards in the game. I just wish he was a little bit better. But let's go ahead and sort by rating. As you can see, no Razor Ramon. I have yet to start on the John. Ooh, I should lock him. I have yet to start on the John. I have yet to start on the John Cena yet because I haven't been playing too much exhibition, so I don't have too many cards to train up. But I'm sure that'll change with Ring Domination, and John Cena will definitely be the card that I'm working on. Maybe, actually, come to think of it, I want to have stuff ready for Undertaker, so maybe I'll do that. I haven't decided, and who knows, maybe what I get from the Fusion Chamber. So we'll have to see tomorrow, guys, and you guys will see that. So make sure you watch tomorrow's video. I will be claiming my 5th WrestleMania Fusion card, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a long episode of WWE SuperCard Wednesdays. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Rare Spark out.